New Jersey Nets select Brooke Lopez from Stanford University.
As you watch such a big part of your life go up there and shake Commissioner Stern's hands, your thoughts were what?
It's great to have a guy, out of my hair, following me around all the time.
They've described him as a little bit of a mean streak. Your description of your brother is?
He's a really big mean streak.
I like that.
A lot of people saying, you heard Jay Bilas say, hey, you're playing away from your brother. That might be a good thing for you. How do you feel? Your brother's in New Jersey, all the way in Phoenix, Arizona.
I couldn't be happier.
And they're the Lopez brothers who say when they play each other, they never speak to each other, not a word.
And just as a personal side, obviously, I got that Jack brother of mine across the river. So I have a little bit of experience in New York.
They're not living together. Now, Robin Lopez says, I think tongue-in-cheek it's because their cats don't get along. They each have a cat.
Well, we heard the shots fired from your brother saying that, I don't know about this pickup by the Knicks.
Yeah, you know what? That's typical of him being a little bullheaded. I wish him the best. I understand that he's a little jealous, a little envious of the situation I'm in playing for the blue and the orange, but can't all have what we want.
My brother, his middle name's Byron, after Byron Scott. So, we're absolutely a Laker family. And so that's the last we'll talk to him, though. We don't need to talk about him anymore. You got the better twin.
Robin Lopez's quote, I feel bad for Nico. He has to play with Brookie. It's even worse. He already got the superior experience of playing with me, and now he has to go and play with Brooke. It's like living in Fresno and having to move to Clovis.
Wow. I'm not surprised at this point, but, he can bash me, that's fine, but the Clovis bashing, I think that's unnecessary, really. I thought Robin was bigger than that, but, it's his inferiority complex, He's just, it's tough, it's tough living in the same household, when he has to wake up every morning and I'm around. It makes life difficult for him, so he's going to say whatever he can to, try to make himself feel good or, handle the situation however he can mentally.
Very big of you.
I'm trying to be the bigger brother. I am by a minute, so, that's my job.
Just going to put it out there. Robin played really well tonight.
Yeah, he was on the court, I suppose.
He hits a three over top of you. Next play, you come down and have an absolutely monster dunk. Do you feel like you got the last laugh?
I think so. We got the win, and he was trying to show out a little bit after that. So I'm just proud that our team came back after that, responded, and really just kind of took it from him. It's a team effort, and I really think we as a whole made him look like a fool.
Can you talk a little about your favorite teammate from your youth basketball days?
My favorite teammate was my older brother, Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Tyler's jumper is off the front rim. Great work by Antetokounmpo, and he reverses it up and in. He tapped it to himself. Wow, did that go in off the glass? Goes inside. There's his first NBA bucket. That's a nice exclamation point on this victory. And all sorts of ankle problems. Remember?
Yeah, we were reluctant to sign.
Highlight for Antetokounmpo. Well, you love Vujicic's hustle. Antetokounmpo again. A couple of dunks.
Giannis finishes ferociously.
He's almost unstoppable. NBA Most Valuable Player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I saw you at the NBA Awards. You win MVP. You're the first international player to ever have a Nike signature shoe. There's also been all these stories about how Americans, according to census data, are naming their babies after you now. What does it feel like to have all this stuff happening at once?
It's insane. It's insane. It's been an unbelievable year. I don't think I've taken time to realize what's been going on. Once I have a little bit of break, I'm going to sit down and digest everything that's been going on the couple of months that have passed. But again, it's amazing.
Then here comes showtime. Antetokounmpo!
Nike has wrapped you into their Sports Changes Everything campaign, which is an ad campaign, right? Come up with by marketers, but it's actually your story. You and your older brother
Yeah.
used to share shoes because shoes were expensive, and he would play in the early game and then give them to you, and you would play in the late game. How far have you come from that moment?
Really, really far. Not just me and as a family. You know, sports changes everything.
Right.
Campaign, it's my life. At the end of the day, it's been an unbelievable journey. I can never take nothing for granted. Every day I realize how much blessed I am.
How many shoes do you own now?
Around 4,000 pairs of shoes.
Wait, 4,000 pairs of shoes. Where do you keep these shoes?
Actually, I got a shoe closet.
The size of an apartment? 4,000 pairs of shoes?
No, it's a big room, which in there is probably around 300, 400.
Yep.
But I got like a lot of storage unit that I have in my house, and I have a lot of shoes in Greece also.
We will talk about your shoe problem a little bit more at some other time. I just want to know if the MVP thing has sunk in yet. You are the MVP of the NBA.
Great freak flush.
Man, I'm really happy about it. I'm not gonna lie, but the MVP word, I probably do not want to hear it again ever in my life, because you know it's a great accomplishment, it's a great honor, but you know that's in the past now. Like,
Wait, you don't want to ever hear the words MVP again in your life? The letters MVP?
I think it's gotten too
You know
much.
that you can win it again, right?
I can win again, I know that. But usually when you hear that, you know, you tend to relax. And I feel like, you know, if I keep thinking, okay, you know, I'm the MVP of this league, I'm the MVP of this league, what's going to happen? I'm just going to relax. And I do not want to do that in any case. But I'm proud of it. But let's go for the next goal.
So while all this stuff has been happening to you, swirling around you, the league has changed a lot.
James to Davis, yes!
What has it been like to pick up your phone and be like, oh, this superstar changed teams, this superstar changed teams?
It's been insane. You know, so many moves have happened. I think the league is more balanced now. A lot of teams are now more championship contenders now. Now, whoever have the best team, they have a good chance to win the championship. So that's nice.
You guys on the Bucks made a little bit of changes, not as much as everybody else. You lost Malcolm Brogdon. You did gain a second Antetokounmpo brother. Your older brother is now going to be with the team.
It's definitely going to be a fun year, and hopefully we can, you know, pick up where we left from, learn from our mistakes that we did in the last series, and you know, get better as a team. And if we do that, we got a really, really good chance to go to the finals or even win the championship.
I don't know if Wisconsin is ready for two Antetokounmpo brothers.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if they're ready, but it's going to definitely be fun. Thanasis brings a lot of energy, a lot of energy. He's definitely going to be a fan favorite.
What's up, guys? Thanasis here. I'm so excited to be with the team. Thank you so much for all the messages. See you guys soon. And always, fear the deer.